Flip phones. Flip phones, flip phones, flip phones. They flipped and they phoned. What more could you want? Well, back in 2007, Steve Jobs answered that rhetorical question and said, well, how does everything sound? Abso-goddamn-lutely everything. Steve Jobs, I don't know. Everything? Everything. Everything? Abso-goddamn-lutely everything. That's what I said. So, like, it would tell me the weather, so I didn't have to go outside? Yep. Could I look up pictures of what a blobfish looks like whenever I want? Yes. But will it have my work emails on it so I can never be separated from my work life? Definitely. And will you guys create an algorithm one day that will give us an insatiable need for content and we'll just keep scrolling and scrolling and never feel satisfied? Yes. But will my mom be there? Of course. What do I do? The future was coming in hot, and I was scared. I wasn't ready. But most importantly, at my core, I was what they called a hipster, meaning I was too cool to jump on that new trend that quickly. And so this mix of both fear of technology in the future and cool guy righteousness is what led me to successfully put off being a smartphone guy for over 10 years. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Though as I was unknowingly preserving the last shred of my attention span, I did pay the price for this protest. Ridicule, bullying, jokes, confusement. People trying to link me into group chats and it just never working out. Aww. It was tough, but I held strong. And I flipped that flippity floppy thing for as many flipping years as I flipping could. It's true. Until one day my flip phone couldn't flip any longer and it flipped its way up into the sky. It died. My flip phone died. It was sad. It was sad. Anyways, so get this. I was looking through some old hard drives and I recently just found some historical footage that I took the day my flip phone died. And I actually remember filming this specifically. I was going to make a YouTube video about it back then. It never happened. It never made its way to the editing floor. But there's something about actually finding it over 10 years later that kind of actually makes it more cool to watch. Like, I just couldn't believe that I had footage of in real time the moment that, not to be dramatic or anything, would change my life, my mood, my thought processes, my self-worth, my attention span, change everything. Here I am, just an innocent girl being like, haha, oh, my flip phone died. And now look at us. We're fine. We're fine. So I thought 2025 me would finish the job that 2016 me just didn't have time to do. And now we're here, and let's watch it together. Without further ado, I present to you the day my flip phone died. Enjoy. It finally happened. After about 8 years of my life having a flip phone, it's dead. My flip phone died a couple days ago. I don't know how. I just woke up one morning and it was done. This is a hard thing for me just because, I've had a flip phone for so long. I've been through a lot with this thing and I just thought that we'd be together forever, you know? Like, I know there's a lot of things in life that aren't very stable all the time. You can't count on a lot, but I just thought that maybe this would be my forever thing. But no. You see, the sad thing is that it looks like it works. It does. But you're like, hey, this is a working phone. But the buttons don't work, man. The buttons just don't work. You try. I can even see that I have text messages. It lets me know. I get calls. I've been getting text messages and I'm like, oh, great. Just press that OK button. And nothing. Okay. Just nothing. So yeah, it's been a struggle the past couple days, but I've accepted it. This is no longer a thing for me. And I just kind of wanted to make a video just to remember the good times, that there will always be a flip phone in my heart. I don't know. I mean, like, it's just really good for flipping. Like, you get a call, you just flip that thing open. It's just a good feeling, flipping this thing. It has a cool picture of a cat on it. That was a new development. I got this cool cat sticker on it. Again, like, flipping was always fun. I got texts. Usually they would come through, and that was good. I could call people for very short periods of time. It's really good for spinning on a table. Like, if you're bored and you just spin it, and it'll spin for like days. This thing will go for days. You just spin it. I could actually take pictures on it. Like, I could. They weren't very nice, but I could. And there's no way of really getting them off the phone, but they're always in here. And I guess I'll never see those again, but it could take pictures. It has been just taking pictures randomly. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of sad. It's just like a little cry for help, but there's nothing I can do. And also, I have found recently, in the past couple days, that it is good for bouncing on my carpet. It bounces quite high, so that's a fun thing. But yeah, this is the end of an era for me, and it's gonna be hard to move on, but I'll have to find a way, I guess. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. You can just flip your way into heaven. Flip your way. I know you'll be watching down on me. Fly. Fly, Flip, fly. Okay.
The future comes in fast. You're first, then you're last. One day you wake up as a blast from the past. An old relic, something once revered. Now seeing you in movies makes us feel weird. There was something so satisfying about the snapback, flip-flopping all day just like a flapjack. Now we forgot how to put you away. Take me back to the days of typing T9 while I'm standing in line, playing the snake game for pastime. With lists on the screen, we had lists on our mind. What I would do to just hit rewind. Now fast forward, the future is here. Got a pocket full of all of your greatest fears. Did you get to say goodbye the day your flip phone died?
So that's it. That's the tale of my beloved flip phone, which I still have after all these years. And by some miracle, get this, when I went to go turn it on for this video, it still turns on. Honestly, I can't believe it. I guess throwing it on the ground like a basketball works.
Bailey.
Flip phone?
Bailey, you have forgotten me.
No, how could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Bailey. You are more than what you have become. You must put your smartphone down and stop scrolling through life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are a human, and the one true king.
Really?
Yeah. Remember who you are. Remember.
No, please, don't leave me. What was that?
T9